Hello, Aries. Welcome to your mini reading focused on the mind, body, and soul of your connection. General, as always, guys, it won't resonate with every single person, so please do take from this what makes sense for you and release what doesn't. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box, and I will include a link to all of the decks and creators that you see here today, Aries. And of course, cross watchers are absolutely welcome. So the mind, body, and soul of your connection. These are the three decks that we'll be using. So focusing on the mind, we'll be using the Divine Masculine Within My Head by Fire Witch Tarot. And this is my Sugar and Spice Oracle, a little naughty, a little nice. These messages definitely contain sexual content. If that makes you uncomfortable, feel free to fast forward or disconnect at this point. And then we'll go ahead and grab a message from the Love Journey deck by Bridget of Divine Essentials. So we're focusing on a Divine Masculine here. So my feminines tuning in and watching for a masculine. Let's take a look and see where they're at in their mind, their interpretation of the physical connection, what's really in their soul when it comes to this partnership. All right, so focusing on the Divine Masculine here for this reading for my feminines. For Aries, let's grab your first card here. And this is only the second time I'm using this deck. Oh my God, the second time I'm using this deck and I pick the same exact card. I just did a Gemini reading and I ended up choosing this one too. That's crazy. So this one says, I want us to move in together. This is somebody that's ready to commit. This is somebody that wants to move in with you, share a home together. That's what's presenting itself, okay? So if you guys at one point in time might have shared a home, if you had a falling out and they moved out, or maybe you moved out, however way that's represented here, they're wanting you guys to build a life together and to move in together. That's what's coming through, okay? So let's go ahead and grab a card from the Sugar and Spice Oracle here for Aries. Angels and spirit guides for this mini reading, guided to this card. We've got strawberries, okay? Grab the whipped cream and champagne and let's explore every inch of each other tonight. So those intimate moments, something about strawberries and whipped cream and champagne also could be something that you guys really enjoy. So that's coming through here. The desire is still there. They want to build a life with you. They want to be with you. They want to be able to wake up next to you, to have breakfast in bed, have those intimate moments with you. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and add a card from the Love Journey deck. For Aries, please, angels and spirit guides. All right, guided to this card. I'm miserable without you. So if you guys are in separation, they're not happy. They're miserable, as it says. Maybe you're miserable too, okay? Away from your masculine, my feminines. So let's add to this, guys, and let's see where this is going to go for you. So I'll go ahead and pull some cards from the Twin Flame Current Vibes deck by Sister Moon Tarot. And of course, you don't have to resonate with a twin flame connection if you don't. That's just the name of the deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. All right, what do you guys need to know right now? What do you need to know right now for the mind, body, and soul of your connection? Clearly, they desire you. They're miserable when you guys are not together, which is more than likely why they want to move in together, because everything just kind of falls into place when you're with them. They're happy. They're complete. Give me a message. All right, here we go. We've got wash away. Your love washes away all my troubles. Your love cleanses my soul. And I do feel that when it comes to your masculine, my feminines. You represent something really special in their life, and all of their troubles just vanish. Everything falls into place. Life is good when you guys are together. What else, please, for Aries? We do have follow your dreams. I am so proud of you for pursuing your dreams. Keep following your heart. I will always be here. So this is someone that will support you no matter what it is that you decide to do. Whatever goals, dreams you are pursuing at this point in time in your life, my feminines. This masculine, incredibly proud of your accomplishments. Maybe they've told you. Maybe this is something that you guys discussed when you were together. Very supportive of you, and that's a great quality in a life partner. But we also have this. Time. Time is ticking. I feel like I am losing you as time goes on, yet I feel frozen in time. So they could also be stuck in the past, stuck in memories of feeling nostalgic about moments that you guys have shared when they weren't miserable, when they were happy, when the relationship was wonderful. But things are frozen because there might not be a whole lot of communication or interaction going on here right now. Seasons change. It's so true. This to me is an indication of time, which is interesting how we've got time right next to it. Seasons change, but my love for you never dies. No matter what happens here, no matter what season it is, whatever time of year it is, it doesn't matter if you guys broke up last week or if you broke up 10 years ago. Their love for you will forever be a part of their heart. This is an interesting card, this next one. Fly away. Okay, we have wash away and now we've got fly away. This one says, I am stuck here when all I want is freedom. I wish I could fly away. What I kind of get from that, because I do feel for some of you, your person is stuck in the past and they need to fly away from that type of mentality, to get away from that way of thinking. It's great to revisit the past when things were good between the two of you, but they can't live there. They can't stay there. They can't remain stuck in that energy. In order to create progress between the two of you, they're going to have to figure out what's going on right here, right now, and ultimately, where can you guys bring the relationship heading towards the future? Okay, so let's add to this and see what else needs to come through. So I wanted to grab some messages from my Silhouettes deck. Angels and spirit guides, please. For Aries. What else do we need to know here? The mind, body, and soul of your connection. How they're feeling, what they're thinking, the physical connection, the sexual attraction. You guys had a tower moment, okay? And that drove a wedge between the two of you. An apocalypse. The tower will fall when you ignore the red flags every time without fail. And I have a feeling here they're miserable without you because maybe they ignored whatever red flags were popping up. And we've got tenderness right here. No other arms could ever hold me. No other heart could ever love me. No other lips could ever kiss me quite as tenderly as you do. And then we've got a higher power, trusting that what's meant for me will come to me, to deliver me from the impossible to the possible, to find the light in my darkness, to find courage through my fears. It could be, my feminines, that because they're coming through with this message, I'm miserable without you, by relying on or turning towards a higher power. That perhaps is what your masculine is needing to find the clarity, to find their way out of this dark place that they are in because you guys are not together. And part of the reason why they might not be with you might have to do with this deception, okay? When the smoke clears, the truth will be revealed. Maybe they're finally ready to fess up as to what that truth is. And it doesn't necessarily mean that there were infidelities and third parties and cheating, although certainly for some of you guys, that's exactly what this means. Somebody who's deceptive simply is not coming forward with the truth. They're hiding the truth. The truth always comes out. Okay? And that could have been why this tower was brought down on your relationship. Look at this. We have break free. Okay? We've got references to them being stuck here. So they got to break free from the past. They have to break free from situations where they feel stuck. And it does say take control and get out now. Fly away. Wash away. And then we've got stardust. This magical feeling that comes over me when you sprinkle your love all around me. That's the effect, my feminines, that you have on your masculine here. And lastly, we've got fragile, okay? Healing takes time. Honor your journey. Open your heart when you are ready. And if this is something that you relate to, my feminines, maybe you're not quite ready to welcome your masculine back in, especially if there were trust issues there, because clearly we've got somebody here, a masculine who was deceptive and dishonest. There might have been infidelities in the partnerships for some of you, but it could also be a masculine who was constantly keeping secrets or lying to the feminine about anything, about everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and add to this with some tarot messages, and then we'll grab some dialogue from your masculine here. So messages from my Modern Day Seers Tarot and Oracle, including new Oracle messages, new court cards, in addition to all of the 78 original tarot messages. Let's go ahead and see what comes through here for you, Aries, for your mini reading. Angels and spirit guides, please. We do have the Duke of Fire. So fire energy, that's you, Aries, okay? So interestingly enough, for some of my feminines tuning in, if you're cross-watching and if you're watching for a fire sign, Aries, this could represent your masculine, okay? Because this is divine masculine fire. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So this is somebody who is an action-oriented type person. Very confident. They're a very strong individual. They like to take risks. They're a go-getter. They are actually quite successful career-wise. They could be an entrepreneur. They're a self-starter. They are a leader, not so much a follower. Very passionate lover, okay? I mean, look at that energy. Grab the whipped cream and champagne and let's explore every inch of each other. This is not somebody who is timid or shy in the bedroom. Definitely not. Okay, so this could be your masculine here, my feminines, if that resonates. And then we've got the Eight of Pentacles here. So Eight of Pentacles is a card of wanting to build something very special and valuable, certainly when it comes to love and romance with your masculine. And hopefully the masculine is wanting that with the feminine here. Okay, so Eight of Pentacles is keeping your eye on the prize. It's tapped into your passions. And if that prize is you, my feminines, then this masculine needs to get laser focused on being able to manifest union or a reunion with you. Right now, they're clearly coming through that they're miserable, they're not happy, and things are frozen in time. But eventually, as the seasons change, this can also change and head more towards a more positive energy and interaction between the two of you. They desire you. That's not an issue. But there could have been infidelities tied into deceptive issues between the two of you. Okay, and then we've got the Death card here, Scorpio, for some of you guys. So there's definitely an ending reflected here. Something needed to end. A particular cycle between you and your masculine needed to come to a close. But because of that experience, that's what's actually going to create change between the two of you to bring in a fresh start, to give you guys another chance to get it right. So this is a card of a transformation, of some sort of transition that's happening between the two of you. Definitely changes need to happen. The way you guys were interacting before wasn't working. Okay? And then we've got Archangel Raphael coming through here. I am the angel that heals all wounds, which is so needed between the two of you. Are you nursing a broken heart? I am here to assist you on your healing journey. Let me remove the emotional baggage you've been carrying to lighten the burden from past relationships that are weighing you down. Let me help you heal your heart, your mind, your soul, your body. That's really interesting. I'm here to aid in restoring your self-confidence, a healthy self-image, and to bring peace back into your life when it comes to this connection. Seven of Swords, clarifying that there was deception here between the two of you and that there was a tower moment. You see, there's no ignoring that. We've got a tower moment right there in this deck, and then you've got a tower moment through this apocalypse card through the other deck. So something catastrophic happened here between the two of you that was very difficult, possibly unexpected, but it was hard. This was a very difficult experience in this partnership here, Aries. So if you resonate with that, there was something very challenging that occurred here. So let's add to this, guys. You've got help from Archangel Raphael helping you guys out here. All right, so let's wrap it up with some dialogue messages from my X Oracle deck. So we're focusing on what your masculine would want to say to you, my feminines, but if you resonate with any of these messages for yourself, feel free to take whatever the messages are. For Aries, please, for the mind, body, and soul of this connection. They still want to be a part of your life. There will never be another love for me like the love we shared. Yep. They're miserable without you. You are the best lover I've ever had. No other compares to you. And the crazy thing is, because there's deception, there could have been betrayals and cheating here, you know, thinking the grass was greener on the other side, and come to find out they had the best all along. I will never love again. Never. I miss your hugs and kisses. Oh my gosh. Roses are red, violets are blue. I know I fucked up. I don't know what to do. Okay? So give it a little bit more time here, my feminines. I have a feeling through time and your person figuring things out for themselves to get unstuck and to get themselves out of situations where they are feeling like they're stagnant and there's not a whole lot of movement, or feeling like they don't quite know what to do to fix this. That's something that they're going to have to figure out for themselves. And I feel eventually they'll be able to do that, certainly with Archangel Raphael helping out in this scenario. And this, again, is a situation that needs healing, and that simply cannot be rushed. Okay? So that's where I'm going to leave this one, guys. I do hope whatever part of this made sense for you, that it helps you out right now. And if you're interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below. I've run over time once again with this mini reading. It's supposed to be 15 minutes long, but the messages needed to be communicated here, guys. All right, so that's it for now, and I will see you in the next video. Take care.